there. It looks bigger than I thought. It's a cracker. Oh, it's big this morning, eh? It dropped out so fast.
Good morning, DAIWA fans, and welcome to the 2021 DAIWA Bream Australian Open. We are here on the shores of Sydney Harbour. It is day one of the biggest tournaments on the ABT Bream calendar. We have 24 anglers fishing this weekend on Sydney Harbour and the Hawkesbury River. The first angler that we have with us this morning is DAIWA's very own Tommy Slater. Tom, how you feeling, mate?
Yeah, good. Happy to be at the Open again. So we missed it last year, obviously, but yeah, really keen to get on the water. Hopefully the fishing's all right.
I'll have 4 or 5 rods rigged with the same thing. I'll have my crabs, my grubs, you know, a few minnows on, and just punch them hard.
Alrighty, we've got about 1 minute to go before we start for the Bream Australian Open. It's a cracker of a day. It's pretty similar to the practice day, and the fish were tuned up pretty well then, so fingers crossed we can go out and we can whack a few.
Kris Hickson.
Win it. That's what I'll do for a start.
Yeah, what do we do again?
Get my phone out. He ain't that good too. See? Short fatties. Relax. No time for that. Just working my way through some boats to go over to an edge. I wanted to come into this bay first up because of probably the better fish that I saw yesterday, but it's way too early. The tide's up. I probably should be somewhere else. I just had to come in here. I just wanted to see if they were up on the boats or not yet. Oh, there he is. No, I suppose it only takes 2 seconds. Better. Just in case I have a custard day. So because we can let them go straight away, we actually don't have a size limit. If you have a bad day, it's probably going to be good. Shadow's in a bad spot there. So there's my lure, apparently. Squirrel. Ooh, that's a good one. Oh, that's a big one. Whoops. We'll glory photo that one, because that's bullshit. Can't believe I got a deformed one. That's a massive stitch up. What is it? 30.5. Real bad, eh? Tide is dropping out quick now. It's dropped nearly 3/4 of a foot since we've been here. Same size. 29 forks. Just a fish. Bag filler. This was the problem yesterday. I just couldn't Even where there was better ones, the little ones were just beating them to it. Lots of little ones. Look at that. Huh. Wow, look at all the brim. Wow, there's like a million. Oh, there it is. Same. Don't get to bite this cast all out. Just gonna skip through the first ones and do these ones that I had marked. Digging. You stop running, maybe it's not. Upgrade anyway. How's that for a Hail Mary cast? Don't think it's an upgrader. Man, that current and wind together, holy crap, it's flying. All the same. Ooh. Yeah. I knew it was about 3 centimetres bigger. It's good weather for this bank. Bit of wind on it.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. Full.
Whatever it was close to was what I said. Listen, noise.
Welcome to a new day. It is the DAIWA Bream Australian Open. New day, new venue. We're at Hawkesbury River for day 2 of the events, and we're moments away from the start.
Got a little bit of time to idle through the 4 knot zone. We're in 7th to start today. Got a bit of ground to make up on Jamie McKeown, which is pretty much only going to be possible in the Hawkesbury because he's got Sydney that dialed in on those reef fish. He's going to be a hard man to mow down, but fingers crossed if we get things right today, we can make up a bit of ground. That's a big one. a better one anyway. Where are ya? He's under that rock there. It looked funny. Good to get a decent bite after heaps of little ones nibbling in there. Not exactly what I came here for. Holy, off the top of that rock. So this is why I kind of wanted to come out here, because they're not, probably not going to be as fat as some of the others, but they're generally pretty slabby, the proper rock dwellers, so might get a bit of decent length. Ooh, it's a legal one, I thought that was tiny. It is a flathead. Wow. Well, that bite, I was just like, oh, it felt like a bream bite, but just let it go, eh? Just can't get the hooks in them. We got time, 7 hours. Better than that last one. Oh, I thought he had none left. Idiot.
How many have you got?
How many squid or how many bream? 4 squid, 3 bream. Pulled the hooks on a couple. We'll go and fix that now, but. Yeah, that's a bream. He's alright too. Cool. He's a long one. 33.5. Decent one. We'll get a wet tail again in a minute. That'll do. Pretty good bag fillers early anyway. A couple of them more out here and we're laughing. What's a bream? Get rid of that little tiny one anyway. The flattens off a little bit just in there. I'm in a bad spot under the motor. Oh, he's alright. Take that. Oh yeah, it's even bigger than I thought. It's a cracker. That Sunny Gill is a good colour for this, hey? I like it. Ate it good too, look at that. That's how you want them. Right in the juice. I think it'd have to be a kilo, solid as. What have we got? 36? You know they're fat when they got a white stomach, hey? Healthy. Might be upgrade too. It's so deceptive in the clear water as to how big they are. They never look as big in the water as when you get them out. Oh, he's 30. Cool. I can't not. I fish for fun as well. What an idiot. Couple of casts in this pocket and we'll get out, I think. was worth the drive. That hit that man, it literally nearly ripped my arms off. You got it, good. Big fat blabber lip. Nice. Sweet. Well, I caught a fish, a pretty good one, and then while I was netting it, I stood back. I think I got bitten by a crab. I can't see it, but now I've got to feel the tide's still a bit high, to be honest, eh? Unless they've pulled the racks out, which if they have, I'll be pissed. I've got to the other side. I thought I saw that. Oh, he's furious, these two. That's a big bream. Oh, there, thin tailing. Two of them. Oh. I should have hit that so much earlier. That was dumb. Wow. There's like 6 of them sitting there with their tail up. I think I was sleeping. What an idiot. I'm a little annoyed at myself at staying out in the wash for that extra hour, to be honest. I shouldn't have. I knew I wasn't going to get much off that bit. Alright, let's get out of here. I can't remember how long it takes to get back from here. Have to be half an hour. Isn't that rough? Just done myself a real mischief here. He come off, but I made it worse. Crap! Oh. Couldn't believe it. I was literally getting ready to just handline him, I wasn't even going to worry about fighting him because the line had come out. I was like, oh, done. Game over for you, buddy. Next minute, no braid attached. Yeah, we're out of here. Four seconds? Like legit 4 seconds? One decent one out the front, around the corner. So are the ones out there. It's so close, hey? Like crazy close. Wow. How's that? So Jamie's on 8.5, giving us all a good seeing too. 2nd to 5th's real tight, like nothing in it at all. Yeah, it does make it handy because I don't have to go deep.
Good morning, DAIWA fans, and welcome to the 3rd and final day of the DAIWA Bream Australian Open, and we are back at Sydney Harbour. It is payday today.
Alrighty, about 30 seconds away from the start of the last day. It is super close too. Jamie McEwen's out in front by a bit. I think he's got about 1.2 kilo lead. But from 2nd to 5th's about 200 grams, and then only another couple of hundred back to the next couple. So definitely going to have to be on our game today to stay anywhere near where we are, because it's looking like it's going to be a pretty good day for fishing, and everyone's been doing the similar sort of thing. So hopefully we can just do it a bit better than them.
Number 4, Kris Hickson.
Let's go. Just give it a quick run and then we'll keep going. Just doesn't look quite rough enough. Alrighty, let's rumble. Oh, that was decent too. Found me another pack of mudblood yesterday. Not doing it. A couple rolling in there. Better measure that one. Looks like an actual kipper. Well, not even, but I'm still going to use him. I got the little one. Just seems to be the case at the moment in the harbour. You fish shallow rock like this, you catch little ones. I wouldn't say failure, but wasn't very good either way. Let's go somewhere else. Not sure where yet. Figure it out on the way. He's in a bad place. $27. Got 2. Neither of them need to be there, but anyway. I didn't even know it was hooked. It's because it's choking on it. That's a bit better. So you want to eat it. 32.5. He's been beat up, hasn't he? Little scars on him. Even on his head. You can keep going along here forever because it looks good, but if it's not happening, it's not happening. I'll do a fair bit of running around this morning. And hopefully if it doesn't work, I'll just knuckle down and pick a spot to grind it out a bit more. That's him. Oh! You know what that's from? That's from throwing on top of the rocks and not checking your leader. Oh man, that's a real good fish too. When they look big in clear water, you know they're a good fish. See if I can play a safer bet for a minute. There's not much going on down here. Don't know. Tide's massive, at least it's running.
You are my sunlight.
Probably should put him on the rule and measure him, eh? 25. Gonna do a quick move because that wasn't very good, but I had to check it. Pop around the corner of the 2 big boats. I want to just see if they're up on them or not. If they're up and on it, yep. If they're not, I'll leg it again. Go back down east and start grinding away. Oh, that's a good one too. Maybe not a good one, but no, I was mistaken. Who's mate? Dude, all these mates. You'll do. Finally, a half reasonable one. A couple sit on the pole there. It won't follow it down, but if you give it a couple of flicks, they'll come out and chase it. Is it an upsizer? I think so. What I've got in there is pretty small, so slowly chipping away at it. Kind of did what I wanted. I got rid of the couple of the real tiny ones. There hasn't been a lot of boats go east, so you should sort of get free rein where we want to go. Good little swell. He's a better one. Still not good enough. Don't want it on camera anyway. Can stay off. No one. Oh, I was like, I know where that is, eh? I think it's on the right. Shredded. Oh, may as well just stand here and let you kick me in the balls. Look at them all. So they're going to hook one of them. Oh, how is it not hooking up? Smallest one of the lot. Look at them all. Okay, let's go chase a couple of dinosaurs, I think. Just need one of these to be like, even a pair of 32s, I'd be so happy. Oh no! He's back on that. His mate is anyway. Oh, the first one was heaps big. This one's just okay. Oh damn! That first one was a cracker. Just need a big one to go with him, like bagfish, beautiful, good start. Would have been nice at 10 o'clock this morning, but for 1 o'clock, it's just, they shouldn't even be getting worried about it at this point. Oh, why did I have to get busted off by it? There's another good one. Thought he was on kelp, so I thought I could like ease him around it. Kelp must have been floating up and he was on the barnacles underneath. Made a few, I haven't stuck it. Cried. I'm so sad. I'm gonna go and line up, I suppose.
The years you win the Open is when you hook the big fish and you land them. Had your chances this tournament?
Yeah, I did. The first day probably not so many, only a couple of like reasonable chances. Yesterday a couple of pretty good chances, and today 4 genuine, like, definitely going to help fish, and then a couple of really big ones as well. So when they stick, and to be honest, they were pretty easy fish to catch. It wasn't like I should have lost them, it was just wasn't the time to catch them.
And in first place today, 5 for 4.608 and 11.936, Michael Colaturos. Hold that one up and give a round of applause, guys. Australian Open champion for this year.
That's the end of the Bream Australian Open for another year, and to be honest, it wasn't that bad a result. I had an absolute bazzer today. Ended up getting a bag, just an average bag for Sydney Harbour, but apparently it was pretty tough, and I ended up jumping back up into 3rd place, so I jumped one more position on what it was yesterday. All in all, pretty happy with the result, but a little disappointed that I couldn't stick a few of the bigger fish, and probably a little frustrated on how I fished personally this week, but can't argue when you get a top 3.